Okay, now it is good. So we'll see different monitoring tools. So first of all, when you go to the monitoring, what are you monitoring? That is important. For example, you are monitoring only status, like your server status means running status, okay, or maybe a normal PC status or laptop status, a router, okay, or a switch, okay, switch like a on off, like a running status. This is called a running status. Okay, so this is called a running status. Are you seeing any running status kind of stuff? Okay, on or off. That type of monitoring are you doing, or are you doing like a uh, performance monitoring? Okay, performance based monitoring, like so my servers, PCs, routers, switches, like entire infrastructure and what are the devices are there, their CPU performance is good, memory performance like a RAM, or maybe a disk performance, as a disk is okay, disk data is read and write is good, data disk is full, or disk space is available, like that. So you can also do a performance monitoring. Yeah, network data transmission through network means one PC to another PC or internet connection. The network performance is good, like that. So just for an example, yesterday show you, just for one PC we can see view from task manager. So one second, someone send a message, I'll check it, that in private. Yeah, sir, tell me. Okay, sir, Sai sir is there. Sir, Sai sir, meeting split it into two parts. One is in some people in a go to meeting, some are in a uh, um, data speed, data consuming very high, so people are unable to continue here. Their data is completed, today's data. So they join in a go to Google Meet, sir. Both I've opened both the things, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, resume. Yeah, if you see here, it is performance monitoring. You can see this is a process monitoring, what process is going on in single system, not multiple system it is. But you can see CPU, memory, disk, network, like this. And even you can go to the performance monitoring, and here you can see how much CPU is utilizing. Okay, so total weight on it. So why it is 100%? Because so a lot of things are running, both go to meeting, Google Meet, screen recording classes, like entire thing is running. So it took 100%. This is what happened. This is a yeah, why it is when I click on it, it is showing memory. You can see available memory, how much memory, total available memory. So how many disks are there, what are the disk read and write, so total disk capacity. Okay, network, like I'm using Wi-Fi, so total load on a Wi-Fi, send and receive packets. Okay, like that. So we can continuously monitor the performance of a computer using task manager. But imagine in a centralized server. So I have a one centralized system. Think like this is my a screen, centralized a dashboard or a system. It connects to all my infrastructure like different servers, routers, switches, and computers. Okay, firewalls, VPN servers like that. So it is connected to so many things, and I can monitor all the device performance, status, like that, like their process, a particular process monitoring. Okay, so database monitoring like that. If I can able to view from here, that is good thing, right? So from one window, we can able to monitor entire infrastructure about their status, whether it is on, off, whether it is running or down, whether it is status is good, like a CPU performance is good, RAM performance is good, or a disk is connected or disconnected, storage devices are good, backup is running or not. Okay, so like that we can, if you are monitor, that is you can easily manage entire this entire infrastructure. So that's why it is monitoring. So what monitoring is, kind of monitoring you required, based on that you have to choose the tools, like status running, performance. Okay, application monitoring, like your application running in a particular server. So if you want to see whether what is the performance of an application, then also application monitoring is also there. So I will show you some tools. So very simple. Go to the Google, type here. Okay, monitoring tools, not in the web, just monitoring any tools. You will get some kind of list here. So you can go to anything like 14 best network monitoring tools, or best employees tracking tools, and that is waste. Okay, server monitoring tools, network monitoring tools, employee monitoring tools. Okay, so normally I don't like to show like you have to search in a Google kind of stuff, but what I'm saying it is you must know what you are actually searching. Okay, so like you got a question, so what are the monitoring tools? You open the employee monitoring software and you told the answer like, these are the best employee monitoring tools. That is not a good thing. Yeah, you can. So here also you can go. This is one of the tool we use for network monitoring, system performance monitoring, power on off conditions like that, PRTZ. Okay, PRTZ monitoring tool, or I think I deleted that machine recently, so I don't have. So you can see, so PRTZ is one of the monitoring tool. So finally there is a network monitoring tool which are both powerful and easy to use. Free network monitoring tool for professional, installed in a few minutes automatically. Yeah, these things will give. This is the free monitoring tool, but it is a trial version. It is a free monitoring tool, but trial version, 14 days trial version, like that only. It is not completely a free tool, as a no. So mine also the trial completed. Then this one, up to 100 sensors for a free. Okay, what are the unified thing? Device, network device, like you can take it like this and put it here. So this is a one of the powerful monitoring tool, PRTZ. Okay, so different languages available, like English, Germany, like that kind of stuff. Okay, download for Windows, and cloud version is also available. It is a pricing depends upon the number of systems you are using. So like this it is, you can go to the pricing kind of stuff, how many systems you are using, how many sensors you are using. Based on that, it is you will get a price list also. But up to 100 it is showing like a free, but it is a trial version only. Okay, unified monitoring, this is important, what we are monitoring with this software. Unified monitoring is network devices, bandwidth, servers, applications, virtual machines, remote systems, IoT, and more. So what is this more also we can see. Okay, log monitoring. What is log monitoring? Yesterday I show you event management, right? So there is a Windows logs, like in a Windows so many logs will happen, like login, log out of a user. Okay, application access, system changes, disconnected, disconnected, like everything is a log only here. So each log it will be monitor. Log monitoring, SharePoint monitoring, application monitoring like a SQL, Exchange server softwares. Okay, virtualized applications, cloud monitoring, email server monitoring, Citrix monitoring, backup monitoring. Okay, Exchange monitoring, web server monitoring. This is IIS, means Windows Web Server monitoring, Linux monitoring, Hyper-V virtualization, Hyper-V server monitoring, 6 log analyzer, VMware monitoring, VMware vSphere virtualization server monitoring, Windows server monitoring, operating system monitoring, file monitoring, Xen server monitoring, Xen server free syslog server, like that. So I'm giving this also link here in this one, so you can view what are the different type of monitoring with this application. This is one of the tool we use generally in a network monitoring related. So these are the two links. Better to go once with these links. Okay. Mm, okay, so go through these links, so then you will understand different kind of monitoring kind of stuff. Okay, different type of monitorings, what is that monitoring it will do, what is SNMP. Anybody having an idea of SNMP? Very good. Simple network management protocol. So when you got this network kind of stuff, like what are the protocols, port numbers kind of stuff, you'll get this one. Okay, port number is 161 and 162. Otherwise, a little bit different is there. 160 or 161. So SNMP port number 161 is given, but actually it is, yeah, right, right. I am right. Always recollect or check it. That's we can remember. So port number. So SNMP protocol is used to monitoring purpose. Okay, used to monitoring. Like a, so remote system is on or off, or a remote system data condition, means their status or performance information, you want to get it from the remote system, so then you can get it also. So like you can see, like this is some information is there. So manager means central PC, agent means remote PC contains a agent, it will send information to our main PC, so then we will get that remote PC information. Okay, next, this is a PRTG, one of the tool for a user to monitor different things as a monitor. It is given application, you can go to cloud. Okay, so what are the cloud related monitorings we can get it, database monitoring. Okay, same link only in a this site only. So database monitoring, SQL monitoring is okay, Oracle monitoring, Oracle database monitoring, hardware monitoring, SAN storage device, okay, storage area network, like storage monitoring, okay, server health monitoring, server room monitoring, Cisco device monitoring, web servers, mail servers monitoring, server monitoring, computer monitoring, CPU meters usage meter monitoring, CPU monitoring. Okay, so I didn't went to any place, simple. I open this one, then I open like this. I already given this link to you. So what are the different type of monitoring? One by one I'm checking. You no need to know everything from your college days. Simple, go and verify. You will see. If you want to read about it, go to the read more. You'll get it. IB monitoring, file war monitoring, IPSLA monitoring, okay, LAN monitoring, okay, Wi-Fi monitoring. So you have a Wi-Fi network, then we use the Wi-Fi monitoring like this. Net flow monitoring. So there is a different type of monitoring tools. So then you can definitely go with the networking, cloud, mm, application, cloud, and mainly network monitoring is very important one. Performance monitoring, service monitoring, okay, service monitoring, whether services running like Active Directory, FTP, SSL, VPN, voice or IP, web server monitoring, okay, like this, website monitoring, how many people are accessing, performance, QoS, quality of service monitoring, Windows service monitoring, remote monitoring, router monitoring, like that. So DHCP, DNS monitoring. So this is like you can get a lot of information from here like this. And this is a list of the monitoring tools like uh, Text monitoring, Elastic Stack monitoring, Prometheus monitoring. This is the free monitoring tool, Zibix. SolarWinds, one of the organization provides lot of monitoring tools. NagiOS, PRTZ. Just before we went this one now, so this is the PRTZ. So I will increase the text size so then you can see. Okay, Datadog infrastructure monitoring. New Relic is a application monitoring. WhatsApp Gold. Okay, so App Dynamics application monitoring tool only. Okay, so this is also I will give you in the. I will share this notepad file so then you can get the information from it. Okay, this is also go through once infrastructure monitoring tools, and I will give you the list of this list of the monitoring tools only I'm giving, but explanation each of what are the these purpose of these things. You can see right. This is a SEMA text monitoring tool. How it is look like, and what are the conditions? What it will monitor. Okay, so what we can get monitoring things. Pros and cons of this monitoring tool. Pros and cons of monitoring tools. You'll get it. So Zabbix is a very free tool, so no time limit. Also, at least you'll get a 60 days of free tool, and very easy to download and use. But you must download as VMware into the VMware workstation only. Okay, so if possible, I will put a one video on it. Okay, not now. So you can see entire infrastructure, how it is connected, which device is running, which device is down. Like that, we can get it from the full infrastructure monitoring and application monitoring. Like that, everything, service monitoring, everything will get it. Okay. This is a SolarWinds server and application monitoring. So see application down, application running, critical condition warnings. Directly we can see on the screen. This is some another monitoring tool. Okay. I am searching for a Nagi OS. Nagi OS is also, this is a PRTZ monitoring tool. This is Nagi OS. Zabbix and Nagi OS is a virtual appliances. It's quite easy to deploy and monitoring the infrastructure. So you don't require multiple pieces to run it. So you simply need a some application like VirtualBox or a VMware workstation. Simply you can download it from the website and you can use it. So like this, you can type Nagi OS, just download. It will give you 60 minutes, 60 days, or 30 days or 60 days. You have to check it properly. So how long it will. You can see here it is. Nagi OS X1 log server network analyzer. So you want to only network analyzer, this one log server, and this is for a complete one. Nagi OS Fusion means I think it is for a different purpose. You can go to download. Okay, you can see Microsoft or a VMware or a Linux. Okay, so go for a VMware, not Windows. Go for download for VMware. Just click here. Okay, and it is showing another two options: Workstation Pro or a player, SXI vSphere. So this one, Workstation Pro or a player, 64-bit. Okay, download now. Once you download, you download a OVA file. You can extract it and you can use it later. So then just you have to download now. Just you can download it. You can use it for a virtual box also. See, here it is. This is a VMware virtual box. This is VMware workstation. Okay, this is a application freely. You can download it from the website, like a Oracle website. Very simple. Oracle virtual box download. Just download the latest version of VirtualBox. Okay, you can use this one also. So just you can download Windows host, like click on Windows host, download this application and install that application. Once you are installed the application, you can open this VirtualBox like this. Click OK. Okay, this is the VirtualBox application. So from here I opened this one. Okay, and of course, whenever you download this OVA file, okay, it is downloading. So no, I don't want to download now. No, done. Okay, once you download this OVA file, you have to extract and open with the VirtualBox also. If you don't want it, then you can use virtual VMware Workstation Pro. Also, we can use it with that one. Then machine is automatically get ready, so you don't need to do a lot of things on it. But I don't have any specific videos on to how to do it and all. Maybe in future I will try. Where it is, yeah, like this. Okay, so this is why I told about Nagi OS and all. It is also a free one. Nagi OS is a free or a trial version. It is not free, it's a trial version, and it is a virtual machine. It is not a application also, so no problem for your physical machine. So you have to use it in virtual machine, so you can monitor the things in your home, like how many systems, how many PCs are working. So then you can monitor, try, you can understand how monitoring is look like. Another one is Zabbix. Zabbix is also like Nagios, and it is also a open source one. You can use, you can install in a Linux PC or you can use as a virtual machine also. So you can get network monitoring, server monitoring, cloud monitoring, application monitoring, and service monitoring. Also, more is there. You can click more. Okay, problem detection, integrating. with the different tools: data visualization, deployment, security, alerting, metric collections, business monitoring, like that. So you can get, these are all information. What is a collection of metric? Network devices, cloud services, container, virtual machines, OS level monitoring, log files, database, application services, IoT sensors, web page monitoring, HTTP, HTTPS endpoint monitoring, like that. Detect problems instantly. Define like this. We can read it. Just go through it. So I will give you Zavix features also. And where is Nagi OS? So that link also I'm sharing. Just you have to go through once and read it only once. If you understand, read it twice. Okay. So if you don't understand, you don't understand. That's it, right? So, but if you are understand, read it twice, then you know much better than others, right? Okay, so these are another 14 tools are given here. So these are also same, almost if you check in any website, almost all at least 10 15, 10 to 15 similarly there are gives. Okay, more than 10 it will give similar monitoring tools. This is SLA monitoring. I will tell what is SLA and okay. So this is about monitoring infrastructure is important. So not only just a system or a server or a router, also application monitoring. Yeah, that is one more is there, no? Neuralink. So this is also a application related monitoring tool. Okay, monitor and debug, improve your entire stack. Okay, so you can able to track what happened to your code applications, things like we can able to get it. Not only that one, like a locksmith. Locksmith is also like that. Okay, Splunk. Plank. That's Plank as mm, 1 second, I will verify it is um, Splunk. This is the correct one. Okay, this is the Splunk technology. This is one more currently in a market. This is Splunk. It's a very powerful tool. It is like a, actually it is a log analyzer. Okay, so many things happen in your infrastructure, like a server down, server up, running, logins, logouts, disk connections, disk disconnections, data transmission, data slow data transmissions, high speed data transmission, anything. Logs are created in an entire infrastructure. It analyzes these logs and it will predict so what kind of changes required to do, kind of stuff on it. Okay, like that. So this is a analysis. This is a one of the powerful tool in a log management kind of stuff. So guys, this is about your monitoring. There are the different monitoring tools used in different organizations. So mostly like for us, like for self learners, so the tools are like a Zabbix, Nagios. Both are very easy tools to monitor. PRTZ also one of the easiest tool we can able to manage. Okay, and another tool is already I told, like this. Splunk is for a log analysis purpose. New Relic, App Dynamics, these are for application monitoring related, code monitoring related. You will get it. WhatsApp Gold is a instant alerting system, monitoring and alerting system is in a WhatsApp Gold. It is also very powerful. We use it, but WhatsApp Gold you can't download and you utilize, but you can download and you can use for a 60 days at least. With Nagios and Zabbix is a completely free one. And also you can go to SolarWinds and you can find IP monitoring, network monitoring, also from that one also. Like you can download those applications and you can use it. But certain applications like WhatsApp Gold kind of stuff or App Dynamics kind of stuff, you can download and you install in your PC. So that is why I told certain names only, not all the names. Okay, this is about your monitoring tools. Yeah, now just I will take a just relax for a 2 minutes. Meanwhile, I will stop this